And the first of our Junior Formula 500 invitational races today is set to go green. The NAPA Speedway in the city, and we are green for our Junior Formula 500s. A great start down to the turns 1 and 2 for the first time. And McLeod leads down the back straight away. The 88 machine, Farrell, right behind. The battle pack for third position has cars from all corners of the country, but we are yellow on the racetrack very quickly here. The second of the Duggan machines has pulled up with an issue. May have had a little trip through the lake on the inside of turn number 4. We're set to go back to green here. Quick restart incoming, single file past the cone, and we do go back to green. Farrell right on the back push bar of your leader, Harry McLeod, the Victoria 88. And Farrell goes through to the lead. A little bit of contact further back in the field. Cook gets shuffled wide, but we're 2 down, 18 to run in race number 1 of the day for your Junior Formula 500s. Another lap in the books here, and Farrell starting to stretch the advantage here. You see the battle further back in the pack. Pigden was quick in hot laps earlier on. Right up behind the Victoria 95 of Toby Cook, and there you see Zoe Cook run a little wide. So Toby and Zoe battling through the field. Zoe shuffled out, unfortunately, and starts to fall back. Your leader, Cruz Farrell, has skipped away to a monster lead here. 3 and a bit seconds. Back to Harry McLeod, 3.8 in fact. And Lang has moved up to position number 3. Edwards and Duggan, a pair of Queenslanders, round out 4th and 5th. Farrell's in another postcode out the front right now, as Riley Edwards, the Queensland number 12, goes through to the podium spots here. Edwards up into 3rd position. No one has any sort of challenge for Farrell right now at the front. It's a lap car of Denver Herbertson trying to get out of the way of your main pack. They all streak by. And the Queensland number 12 of Riley Edwards is starting to reel in your leader. Up to position number 2 and closing with 10 to go. Would love a stoppage. Dramas further back in the field for Pigden. He retires. Battles further back through the field. McGregor, Cook, Belitho all battling it out as well. No doubt about your leader. He's a long way out in front, opening up the advantage very quickly here. And looking forward to seeing what the 71 can do in the reverse grid race later on today. Edwards, who restarted back in 2nd, it's a battle further back in the field as Cook has been shuffled out in a big way. Belitho and McGregor both pounce through. Farrell, Edwards and Lang is how they run at the front of the field. And this is quite the display for Naboo Lion. The A71 of Cruz Farrell. He's back in traffic once again. There you see him look to the inside of the lap cars. It's a long way back to Riley Edwards in 2nd. Goes to the outside of Eastham. Perry runs wide in the lap car in front. Gets the white flag, and there's 1 to go for Cruz Farrell. It was on a Sunday drive here at the NAPA Speedway in the city. The BP Adelaide Grand Final. And Cruz Farrell wins Junior Cup Invitational number 1. For your Junior Formula 500s, dominant performance.
Thank you. Yeah, the car felt good all race. The track was a bit slick, but that's just driving and just learns a lot.
Now, obviously, you're going to have to do a little bit of harder work later in the afternoon. You're going to have to come from deeper in this field. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm coming from 13th. It's like an invert, so it should be good. A lot of practice and learning. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Final race of the day. And we are Coming in very quickly, Max Cook on the front row, alongside of Ari Perry into turn 1 and 2 for the first time. Eastham shuffled out. We will go yellow. This is your Junior Cup Invitational, final race of the day. For the 12 to 17-year-olds, we're back to green. The kids are having a ball. The NAPA Speedway in the city here at the Adelaide BP Grand Final. Cook leads lap number 1. Back to the Queenslander, McGregor. Another Queenslander behind in Perry. Cruz Farrell very quickly from 13th up to 3rd, if you don't mind. Farrell on a tear. The battle further back in the pack with 3 across the racetrack into 1 and 2. Max Cook in that battle as well. It's the other Cook car out the front though. Back to McGregor and Farrell, who is all over the back of the 48. Perry in a race of their own for 4th as Farrell goes to the inside of Harry McGregor. And is very quickly reeling in your leader. Max Cook, the South Australian 91, trying to hang on. But Cruz Farrell is on a rail right now. Reeling in your leader. Farrell to the inside, the Junior Cup Invitational, and Cruz Farrell goes through to the lead in 5 laps. The final race of the afternoon, Max Cook in 2nd, McGregor still runs 3rd. Back to Ari Perry, Toby Cook in 5th. The battle starts to develop for 6th and 7th as Pigden goes to the inside of Duggan. There you see your gaps. Quickly checking out Duggan on screen right now. Goes through on Pigden. Switchback from Tyler Pigden. Great racing for 5th, 6th and 7th on the racetrack. For Tyler Pigden, he comes to the infield. Farrell out front and showing the way around the venue right now. Puts a lap on Emily Perry. Here's this battle still continuing on. The 95 of Toby Cook and Max Lang, and Lang goes through to a top 5 right now. Down the back straightaway into that western corner of the venue. And Toby Cook has got the Queensland 12 all over him. But Cruz Farrell is absolutely dominant right now. They've gone 2 wins from 2 starts in the junior sedans. We look set to repeat those efforts in our junior Formula 500s. Farrell, a long way in front of this battle for 2nd and 3rd, which is closing up in lap traffic. They're checked up behind Eastham down the back straight away. But Cook and McGregor battle it out. McGregor to the inside in this battle for 2nd. Coming past the line right now. McGregor is through to 2nd position. Checked up behind Eastham. Max Cook closing back in, but can't answer the call from Harry McGregor. Farrell goes down the back straight away into turns 3 and 4. Will come out and greet the white flag. 1 to run for Cruz Farrell. The Blue Lion, Indy Race Parts number 71. Into 3 and out of 4 for the final time. Absolute dominance personified this weekend from Cruz Farrell. He wins 2 from 2. The Junior Cup Invitational.
Yeah, it's so cool to have the jet fly over and all these people. It's such an honour to be here at NAPA. Yeah, I just can't be thankful enough.
Obviously, everyone involved, the family, all the sponsors on this team make it possible for you to get here and put on quite the show. But, geez, you certainly made a name for yourself this weekend.